Look at that. All set up, ready to go. I caught me a Pokemon. Cryogonal? That's not what I thought it was. It's like a little steel type. But I caught it. Hmm? My cats are going crazy. Way crazy. Oh. Looks like for the most part things are getting all started up here. Hmm. Yes, everything's gone good. Looks like people are starting to flow in. Getting some things up. We hit our 50 mark. We hit the 50 mark. I made a little post about that earlier today. We made it. And our next goal is 60. We're not at affiliate yet. It takes some time for Twitch to recognize it. And of course, along with that, we still have to get our average view up. Right now, I'm sitting at 2.8. I need to get that up a little bit. So hopefully that comes too. With that being said, I guess we will hop into it. Look how beautiful the screen is. Absolutely amazing. And we'll continue from where we left off. I think I gave them like a bucket of catnip or something. The way they're zooming. Y'all y'all have cats that climb on the side of the bed, like not to get up or down, like they just Spider-Man it across the side, tear up your mattress. I've got three. I got three spider cats. Well, are you wanting to let them out? Yeah. He hiding. I know they're going crazy. This is one of our cats. He's in recovery from a fractured leg. He's starting to get all his energy back. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Takes a while to load in here. Wow, we could all use a little extra health.
How delicious. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
It's taking a while for it to load in. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, it's starting to come back.
These boys have seen everything.
Auto saving already. I'm assuming this is all poisonous. What are these madcaps? No. Interesting. Noxious fumes. Even when we go here. I see.
Be wary. This place is closed.
Stay vigilant.
Be wary. Explosion from the lack of wariness.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
It's always Lizelle.
Trap. Be cautious.
She's gonna off herself. Part of the problem is I cannot see what we are doing. What? Okay. Oh. What is the holdup for everybody else? Seriously though. I have no idea what kind of puzzle we're even trying to get ourselves into here. Okay, I hear the girl. I believe, yes, we still have our... and my party has abandoned me.
You come to my home, interfere in my business.
It's my business
and
now,
have the
bitch.
gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole. I'll use your blood to spice my stew. I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones.
It's a very interesting
I'll
threat.
bring you back and do it all over again.
Just get out of here! Please!
You want the girl so bad.
That cage won't last.
The cage won't last. Is that what you're wanting? You expected me to... Oh, you lazy fools.
Assume nothing. One true way. Indolence breeds madness.
What is wrong with her?
Attention! Hong Kong.
Such a crying shame how lazy they are. Won't even follow their leaders. Disadvantage. Why?
Step quick.
And his turn.
Onward.
30? Why is it? I don't understand. This is beyond my knowledge.
Please, please. On the move.
Kind of doing that in hopes that we benefit something. And a critical hit. How nice of you. You little pest. You little pest. See? Miss Lizelle. They always hold Lizelle.
Please, please, please.
78. 78. 78.
Help! God, please!
Extra Korean what?
Very well. Cutting to the chase.
I don't understand. We definitely aren't making it this round.
Help! Get me out! Please, please, please.
What happens when it falls? Do I get it? Do I get something out of that? Does it help me win? If it doesn't help me, I swear.
Please, help! God, please!
Come on. Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, did the girl die? So very sad.
So. Okay, so first off, what do we do there, and how is it useful to me? Hang on. What do we think, chat? Is it worth it to save the girl? Should we try? Should we move to something else? garbage.
Seems simple enough.
A gnarled door. I think that's where we came in from.
The door trembles at the thought of the hag. She would be furious if she caught intruders here.
Oh, please. Please.
Much as I don't like it, I don't think we can save that woman.
Away.
I just don't think it's in us.
Don't.
Not like that anyway. A milk tank escaped. No one wanted the milk tank? Arcane barrier. An arcane barrier. What goes farther down that way? Let's see here. There really is no harm in us trying. The worst thing that happens is we die and start over. Might as well explore a little. Asterion.
Your distance down. Interesting. I'll just help myself.
Lockpick.
Touch.
It's only a difficulty 2. We're crushing that. We're crushing that so hard. 24 for a level 2 lock. Yowza.
Drift right. Damn bloody thing.
Nothing can be done there. We got a frumpy hat. Well, of course we're gonna take that. Who are we to turn down good apparel? You're in. Welcome back. Anything down here in the water? Ooh. I think not. What happened? We died. We died already starting the stream with that battle. Yeah, we did not make that. Our characters, even getting out alive, we still took quite a beating. unfortunately. I thought by level 4 we could have a better chance, but the plan now is starting Act 2, because I don't know really what more we have of this map. I know, like, in here is the windmill. Not exactly sure what's over that away, but... Take Shadowheart? Does she have something special for it? No. For me not to skip it. Hmm. So it's a big one. Some good spells. Hmm. I thought about it. Well, on one thing, it's coming up really fast. I hate to do this. I'll be back in less than like 3 minutes. I apologize. That's right. I muted myself. Okay. We had a delivery come to our warehouse, but I realized that the key everybody was standing out there waiting for was right here on my desk. So I had to run out there and open the warehouse really fast. Good to see you, Gredulous. Glad you came back. And her story continues into Act 3. Okay. So it's kind of essential we defeat her then, I'm assuming. Okay then. Well, I mean, if that's the case, we have the load in. I think this is the one. If we must defeat her, we must defeat her. Yes, it would be nice, but it's still up to you, not a major thing. I mean, we can try if we don't die. Each time I've lost a little child and died both. I died like a hero, but I died. We went down swinging. We weren't cowardly. Yes. Also getting past these mists are quite something. I did not take that ladder last time though. Does that actually benefit me? I don't think it benefits me. Yeah, that doesn't benefit me at all. Oh well. We'll have to jump the proper way. Yeah, any tips on this battle? I am open to it. Can I fly? No, not fly. Just as a monk, we have really good movement speeds. Our movement's a bit farther than the others. Which also, one thing about this build I don't understand is our athletics almost always fail. Almost always.
Moving ahead.
But we're supposed to be extremely athletic. And if you watch here, Lae'zel will definitely
Be wary.
get caught somewhere.
Tread carefully. There's a trap.
Oh, sorry to hear it's not working. I hope it's not a serious issue. And thank you. Yes, we got to 50 sometime during the midday. Someone came along and joined as the 50th. So that's very exciting.
Step carefully.
Now we just have to continue getting our average views up for, you know, a certain number of days. I think it's 30. And then we will be affiliate. Which shouldn't be too hard to do, in all honesty.
Action meets reaction.
So I'm very happy and excited y'all are here.
Come on, let's go.
What did our guy do? My gosh, he is.
All right. What now? How much farther can I go?
That. I know. I'm excited. I also saw some of I didn't catch your stream in time that you were disarm the traps. You can disarm those? Like with the tools? I didn't catch the live at the time you were actually playing, but I saw some of the VOD from you earlier today, Grudgeless. That was pretty cool. It looked like a massive hammer, like it was gonna break your back. Okay, let's. How so? My voice cracked so hard there. How so? Can we do this? I just want to test it. I know. Well, you know, it's like I said, we aren't doing well. Find the source and click on it. Is the source like in the fumes, like each individual one, or is it like a source like a mother? The flowers? Well, I think the flowers are different from the gas. The flowers are like little explosives.
Never a dull moment.
We should try to healing a little bit before. Made it? Yeah. Yeah, that's not the part that we've had trouble on, though. The part we had trouble on was actually fighting her and keeping the girl from burning alive. Yeah, the hammer. Yeah, the hammer was pretty cool, Grudulous. It's really epic. I saw like where you were fighting the two bears with it. That's easy. It's not easy.
What to do?
Split. Tell you, we need so many more potions. Okay.
No time to rest. Breathe deep and move.
I smell a trap.
All the way? We're almost in Act 2 anyways. Yeah, we can always take our short rest.
My home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Just get out of here! Please!
What did we choose? We chose Assassin.
You want the girl so
And
bad.
does he have the 2 bonus actions? I don't believe so. I don't believe he does. So even last time what we did is just arrow shot it and nothing got her down in time. Yeah, angry. Yeah, very angry. I love her insults though. They're very creative. Very creative, out of the normal. If we let her down, that'll kill her. That shiny ball. This one. Okay. Also, critical miss, of course. They're also so tanky. Whoever can run further, I'd recommend. It's definitely the monk. He's just he's just a little squishy. I love her excitement. That's the enthusiasm I want. She is so tanky. And I think Lazelle's our runner-up for everything. Lazelle's a trooper in this one. Oh well. But they do have the power to hold, the power of holding, and make our characters skip turns. Savage. And a miss.
Gods, it's hot in here. Down the hatch.
I thought that would save us from it. And double blockage.
Time to press ahead.
Critical miss again.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
And a miss.
Please help! Gods, please!
Okay, we got to save. We got a saving throw. Only for one. We should be able to reach the ball in this one, though. Looks like Starion's down.
On my feet. Better not be cursed.
Did we not hit it? I swear we did. Should save. We should have saved when we got down to the bottom. I was thinking that. It's okay, our save's not too far off. How do we only have a 50% chance? You did it. It's okay, she can handle her own now.
Forever, pal.
She really strong? Poor Astarion.
You bow.
And a miss. Hoping for the best, child. What? So, wait a minute. Are they just playing tricks on us now? What is going on there? Critical miss again.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
High defense. High defense. They both have high defense. I've never gotten that in my 4 playthroughs. I don't know.
Victory awaits.
4 playthroughs is a lot. We got disadvantage. And a miss.
I'm not Ethel, I swear!
Dang.
Save me! I'm begging you!
What is going on?
Soldier.
I'm leaving for a while. Sounds good, man. See you soon. Why not use her bonus action? Her pommel? Or her rage? Sometimes I forget she has it. But it looks like now she teleported. What is that? Is that a frog? No, it's just a crystal. And a wooden door there. Well, now I'm confused. She went invisible on me.
From here. Best be on my way.
I'm assuming it's probably through this door, though. Can't sneak peek.
Bloody hells! Help! Help! Oh, help me, please!
Knees high.
So the question is she invisible or did she teleport to the next room? Do you remember where she... Yeah, she was up here. But nothing there now.
I won't give in. With haste.
Spell parchments? You mean to bring them back to life?
Time to strike.
Still in the room somewhere? I'm guessing it's just random.
Get me out of this hellhole! Don't let that awful hack hurt me!
Vicious mockery. I did not expect her to have that. Oh no, not really. I mean, I have cans of grease. Which, I mean, could have worked.
I am fury. I am death.
Pommel strike and a miss. How bad is it that it missed?
Never a dull moment. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
50%. Still pretty low. She has 12. She only has 12. Athletics failed.
I am fury. I am death.
Does Lizelle actually have any healing? No. Hopefully she makes it. I mean, this is farther.
Wait
Action
just a tick.
search?
Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to
I don't think she has
return.
any other actions for her search to use. other than her pommel strike, which we get without having to use it.
But
It's like a horror game.
pleasant. So
Yeah.
how about
Nice to see you
we
back.
be civilized about
I
this
miss my dad on
man?
YouTube.
I have something you want.
What? This is my first time seeing this? Really? What does she
I
want?
liked you, dearie. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
Please. She's dreaming if she thinks we'd leave Mayrina here.
It's your choice, sweetness.
Should we keep the girl? Like, how good could this power actually be? You have nothing you could tempt me with. I have no idea where any of this leads to. But she's almost gone. Like, she has 12 health left.
Fine.
Everyone
Have
approves.
it your way. I'll use that thick skull of yours as a stewing pot. Try and find me now, brat.
She's so full of herself. There's more Auntie Ethels about.
Life comes easy these days.
Could that be one? I don't think it is. So there's 4 Auntie Ethels and the real one's invisible. Greece, yes. Throw. Well, now we actually have something we could use that spare action for.
Survival is all that matters.
We don't get on top of the rock, maybe. I'm hoping she comes down from it. You get 1 point increase to any of the ability. Really, that doesn't sound like that good. You get one point increase to any ability of your choice. So it does seem like the better option is killing her.
Bloody clever clubs.
Got it.
This doesn't feel right.
Help me.
These two are both on holding.
What I'm done for.
Time to strike.
Can we use second wind for something, though? Click again. I mean, the only thing that's showing really is to confirm. Oh yeah, to confirm. I just don't know if we want to actually. Please hit. You must have a weapon in your main hand. And it missed. This is gonna be so close. Oh man.
Are you lost? Maybe your soul will bring you
They are abusing us. Now Lazelle's down too. Wait, can we reach her with? Okay.
The hammer's gonna fall.
That was by far the toughest battle so far. Something that's not even in the main story. Oh man. How can we actually save them now? I've never had them go down without having someone with a spell.
I rise soon.
Examine. How can we be useful to her? Oh, we have to first click on another character. Do you like how we grease trapped ourselves here? You know, that takes skill. Not everyone can just grease themselves up like that.
Best be on my way.
I'm guessing I still need to talk to that little girl. But just in case. We learned our lesson last time.
Something's on my mind.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
Bruh. This is an interesting way of thanking me.
You want thanks? A slap is all you deserve.
But
Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
well, this is how you treated your husband. I'm sure he's singing my praises right now. Hags don't work for free. What did you promise her?
This. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over.
Not for the baby. You're going to trade your baby for a dead husband?
Don't judge me. I have nothing. My baby would have been raised in rags. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic even. More than I could have done.
Wow, that was a turn of events. From what I've seen, you'd make a terrible mother. I want to see what the reaction is.
I think you're right. That's what Ethel always
Are we the bad
told
guy
me.
now?
Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father. I hope you're happy.
Well, no, you're kind of a buzzkill, to be honest. Don't think it's bad to be right? Yes. Recipe unlocked. Just for salts. We have mugwort and mursels. What do they do? Does it actually say what it does for us? Or does it just give us more ingredients from the future? Auto-saving usually means something bad's gonna happen. So because of that, I am stealing the pig head. I'll say this is very little reward for such a hard boss fight. It's up to you. This is my very first playthrough, so I don't know a whole lot. But as long as it's not like full-on backseating, it's fine. I don't care about that. We just want everybody having good times. But I would be lying if I said I wasn't noobish. But that could also be part of the comedy. Blotches of ink are splattered on this unfinished letter, written in uneven scrawls. Sister dearest, are you feeling all right, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not, my red caps nabbed the bugger. They're taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed the hag. A mother with a failing mind? You know me so well. I have the most darling mask for you. You must come visit. And then a letter to Ethel. It's written in elegant cursive. Ethel, I have heard business has been slow. Rest assured, I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along with the... I have no idea what that says. And ensured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish with him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contact has assured her you can help. I'll have her sent by the usual route. That is so sneaky. What does that do? We got a new trinket. Protection from evil and good. It just replaces that spell. What we need. A mother's loathing. What is all this? Are these actual potions we can use? Or is this just comedy? Smells like sleep potion turned sour. A rotten... You can find more on that table. Yeah. A rotten pungency undercuts this potion's otherwise unpleasant pleasant aroma of roses and honey. I don't know, man. I feel like this is like... the equivalent of some weird skooma dealer from Elder Scrolls. Dark ring. No enchantments. Did this unlock that chest though? A mushroom circle. Do we dare? Do we dare? Is there another way of quick saving? Does F4 work in this? F5? Into the bog. Walking on air. Successfully use a fairy ring. Interesting. What escaped? An Archon? Dude, I don't even recognize some of these Pokemon that it's throwing at us tonight. I should also take my short rest in.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Again. I could just leave him here. Stand in silence. Are you alright?
Not even a little bit. But I will be.
Whiny won't get you any
You're
faster.
a miserable bastard. You know that?
Stand in
We were
silence.
just kids when we met. I might have pushed him off a swing I wanted. He got right up and pushed me back. I was
Okay,
so
man, have a
surprised
good
that I
time.
just
Thanks for coming
smiled.
by and checking it out. It was good having you.
You did too.
Hope to see you again in the
We've
future.
barely spent a day apart
Thanks for helping
since.
us get through this little tussle with the old hag.
No! He deserves a proper burial. He deserves some rest. And he won't get that here.
Leave her to mourn.
Sorry.
Just leave her there.
Sorry I couldn't bring you back.
Well, thanks for the like on the YouTube for the live, pushing it out there. Thank you. I wonder what's in there that's so precious. Doesn't look like anything on the outside here to take. We're gonna take our short rest.
That'll take the edge off.
I'm just gonna see.
Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
I mean, she can't be that strong, right?
Here lies Connor, beloved husband and a tasty little morsel to boot.
That's so nice. I hope somebody puts that on mine when I die. I want to be remembered as a tasty little morsel. In fact, that'd be my dream come true. We're still locked out. I want to get back to this well. Oh, I guess we'll pick it. We have a lot of lock picks at the moment. Open sesame. So I mean we can finally freely raid her home. Thank goodness. Nothing. Buttered buns. Food. Yo, camp is gonna be bussin' when we get back. I've never had buttered buns in my camp before. A poison recipe. Treehouse key. How do I miss? Nothing good there. She's gotta have some, like, something hidden here for our hard efforts. Besides just food. Usually I don't complain about just food. 13 gold. But, like, surely some other potions. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Treacle tart? What is wrong with you people? Animal speaking. Mugwort. Book that didn't seem like it helped us. Potion of healing. Not even a grease bottle, huh? Well, you know, we gave it our best shot. That's all we can do. Lots of alchemy stuff. We just yeeted that whole bag in our pocket. Okay. Well, it's time to skedoodle. Adult frog. Traveler's chest. Ocean dye and some gold. Interesting. Take all of nothing. Oh, there was something up here. This is where we first came down. We're in danger? Oh, the red caps. I mean, I don't think this will be much of an issue. Well, they're 30 each, so they're not weaklings.
Feel death's cold grip.
Okay, Asterion, pull yourself up there. This path is interrupted. How dare you? We have advantage. Asterion does have an offhand attack now, which is really beneficial if we can get close. He's using the dash pass. And a miss.
At the ready.
Okay, we'll see what happens here. Just barely. Saved. And he saved. 2 saves. We've not been that lucky in a long time. One down.
In position.
We'll move out of the way there.
It's macabre.
Are we able to actually get to him. Oh, we missed with that offhand.
Swift and lethal.
Maybe. Yeah, I can't quite put him off. We did not ask that. Wow. Very strong. I am incredibly impressed by that. And even protected against unarmed to a certain point, it looks like. Saving throw again. I don't think we'll keep our luck up, but we'll see. Oh, I didn't want to have to use it on him.
Still breathing, despite everything. Breathe deep and move.
So close. So close. And she is bleeding now. For the love of all, please don't miss. And a miss. We need him somewhere safe. Somewhere in the clear.
Nothing will stand in my way. I'll strike you down.
This is gonna feel good. Covered.
Hopefully we hit. Ooh. Hold person isn't gonna kill us. And she's the strongest one. Did I hear someone calling us champions?
Let's have a look. What's hiding
I'll
here?
see it. What's up there? Let's see if we can go down that way, if anything new is there before we officially go on to Act 2. I'm trying to catch everything we possibly can. If we got to stay at camp one more night before we go to Act 2, that's fine. It's the best way out of here. Styrian's about to go down again.
Never wanted the easy path.
Good, we get first choice.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Good, we got some scrolls.
Through.
Oh, there's a lumber and I didn't see it. I would have totally picked it. Nothing on survival?
Something over
There we go. Let's dig some dirt. Get our hands in it. Arrow of Darkness and Thieves' Tools. Okay. Okay. This is very interesting. So this is where they wash their clothes. Is there any climbing way up here? What is that? Looks like just letters. A tripwire for something. We can climb it. Before we do. Saving. And we'll ungroup.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
This. Oh. Oh, okay. This chest. This is what's should we unlock it? Oh, no, pick it. It's only a 10. Let's see what's so special here. Okay. Aero transportation. Arcane interference. Gold. Parchment. Read. A childish doodle of a goblin. Presenting a fugal bouquet to a drow. Dearest, dearest your excellency and most prettiest Minthara, you might not remember me, I ain't nobody important after all, not yet. I was chasing chickens with the lads when you came to visit Boss Ragslin. You looked at me when you told him that if we was good at killing humans as we were at plucking poultry, we might be worth a damn. That's harsh. Made me feel proper special to be recognized like that. Next raid, I'll spill so much blood in the Absolute, will have to notice me. Then I'll come to Moonrise, and you'll notice me too. I'm the one with the stumpy leg and gammy eyes. Clagga. Well, we got rid of Clagga a long time ago. Also, Great Axe. So that's something we could replace for...
I'd love to, thanks.
You're using a Great Axe already, 4 to 15. This is a weapon enhancement. Then there is no way to cross over here. We'll have to go around, I'm assuming. I want to get past this bridge and go that way. What's this? Really? Search for a way to... What? We saved him, but she's in a bad way. She left to say goodbye to her husband's graves. Perhaps we can help her somehow? How can we help her? How can we help her? Okay. Something in the lair. So we gotta go back in the lair.
Don't touch me.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below, a great deal of it.
Drink it, my precious. Drink it
A
all.
warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger, faster, better.
Hmm.
No one back home will ever believe this. On my way.
Potion of greater healing. And grilled ribs. Okay, it's saying we gotta go back in the lair.
I have something to ask.
Also, it looks like this guy's
Is the
dead now.
hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please.
You're safe.
May
She's
she
dead
burn
now.
in the 9 hells. The things she did. The things she made me do.
Ooh.
Vile. Disgusting. Good gods. You're the one. The mind flayer.
Not if I can help it. Can you still
No.
see it?
The hag's gift is gone, but it's going to happen. Soon. I saw you screaming, covered in your own insides as that thing bursts
sounds
out
romantic.
of your skull. You change.
Quite romantic.
Skin ripping from your body, and then you butcher everyone. Everyone around you.
So it's a date. I'm not alone. You're wrong. I'll stop it. Why should I trust you or the hag's magic?
Hag magic it might be, but it's never been wrong. Not once. I'm so sorry. I can't stay. You're too dangerous. But I only hope it's a
Man.
quick death.
All these people are out now.
Oh, me head. Oh no. No.
Oh,
Why ain't I petrified?
I mean, did you want to be? You don't sound pleased.
I have the bite. Ladiga's bite. How am I still breathing?
Are you sick or something?
Why do you think I'm here? The hag petrified me. Only way to stop it. I was on death's door. But now I feel great.
You're welcome.
How?
Examine for signs of the bite. Oh, why so high? We failed. Sorry, dude, you're gonna die. Doctor said so.
As far as you can tell, he's in perfectly good health.
I suppose I should count my blessings.
Macy probably is not.
Most ain't so lucky. I don't fancy hanging around here, but thank you. And best of luck.
That guy's just straight gun now. Hopefully all this spore stuff is gone as well. Then come to here, please. It looks like everything just died. Like, this is not the same place.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
I leave it to Lizelle to probably end up stepping on something. So, okay, this is where we saved the girl. This is the lair. We need to look for something that might save her, supposedly. Also, is there anything that can break in here? Wicker chest, I don't think that's really what we're looking for. Nothing back there. This is not it. Looks like there is nothing. It's over here. Okay, so that's the ritual spot. Hold up, what are we missing here? Staff of Crowns. Is this it? Ah, come back. Staff of Crowns. Ray of Sickness. I mean, maybe. Does not seem as if that is so. No one knows for sure, eh? Bitter divorce. There we go. It's a little tiny stick. That's what we were looking for. I'm gonna save this woman with a stick. Do I get at least poke her in the eye? My goodness. Come here, let me poke you in the eye, woman. If we can even call you that now.
What?
I found a wand. I think this could resurrect your husband.
What? You can?
You can. Maybe. You can try it.
Feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back.
That's
Bring
disturbing.
Connor back.
That is disturbing. Point the wand towards the coffin. Snap it in two. That'd be...
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
He's undead.
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
A master? We can be a master.
What have you done to him?
Alright, the creature is bound to this wand. How useful. So the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it? I think we go for the middle, because that's a good burn.
What she promised. I wanted him back the way he was, not this.
Should have been specific. Do you want him or not?
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Well, here's the wand. I take it it's your leash. Only Karlak approves.
Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
What happened, happened. Standing here arguing won't change it.
See, that's good perspective. We'll take another short rest. Everybody kind of needs it. That doesn't really help us. I guess this is the next path. It's going through the mountains. I think we're going mountains rather than the the Underdark because of Lazelle's quest line. It's kind of what we're wanting to do. Now, how do we... In which way do we go? Map. Okay, we are here. We need to go down. Down and around. Lazelle's so impressive until she's with all the other gifts. Then you realize she might be the weakest of the gifts. That's kind of how I'm seeing it. No secrets up there, so sad. Hope we're near a level up. Hang on. Make sure to tap up any loose ends before advancing. Any objections? Any objections? Done so be it. Act 2, here you yonder.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Magically, we're back at camp.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God's damn it. Anyone but her.
So many horned people coming up. Well, aren't you, Lucius thing?
You flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron.
If I had
the
one at all.
fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
If we can do that? We can just get rid of her? Get to the point. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Why do they turn sludgy? You look better without it, I'll admit that.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Why do they look sludgy? And why is his punishment merely just being ugly? I mean, I guess that could be a punishment, but it's a weird one.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
That's rude. You must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
Don't get your hopes up. A rotting basket is what she keeps to her.
Her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
It's not us taking pity on him. What a fraud. Blade has some explaining to do.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Was it? Let me guess, this pact is what caused the rift between you and your father.
It's not unrelated. I wish I could tell you more. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
How delightful. I'm curious if we should take Helsing. Look at him over here being so upset already. Do they have anything else they can say about it?
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The Blade's sting is real.
It's an interesting take. Nothing else interesting.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
At least it wasn't a set of teeth. I thought vampires can walk into homes without an invitation.
We can't. And yet I cross the threshold like moonlight through leaves. This worm is a powerful little beast, isn't it?
Sounds like you're enjoying it.
What's not to enjoy? I can walk in sunlight, trespass upon any home, manipulate minds. I'm the most powerful vampire in the realms. Granted, the looming doom is an issue, but why not enjoy the benefits while we can?
I mean, I guess he has a good point. I don't really want to talk to Gale because he's just going to ask for more donations.
I hope Mazora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little dashing.
Someone's blind. Tell me
You
more.
already know my biggest secret. What more can you ask?
Everything. What's your social security?
What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You'll have to point them out if we ever pass.
It's a deal.
Anything else?
I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage
Do you think
to
that'd be
return to Baldur's
interesting?
Gate
Like,
and
do you think that'd be
fulfill Shah's
beneficial or
mission,
bad to have
then my memories will be restored.
them suppressed?
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will
I think it
reward
depends on
me
the situation. I think
when
they could
I
be very
succeed.
beneficial. Leave. Okay. Wait, what does Helsing have to say? Yes, that's a good point.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
That's really weird. I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasites?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
The shadow curse you spoke of, it can't be that
It's
bad.
had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow-cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
Should we take him? Do you know how it can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Once we're near it. Seems like you feel responsible somehow.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. Stand it and stop it. I must reach its source.
How are you faring at camp?
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books. That I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand.
You'll find plenty of books before long. I keep coming across them everywhere.
Is that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful.
Is there no way to just add him to the party
There are
yet?
few things that are too strong for me.
and cast those regrets aside.
I was gonna just see what
You
his
did
like
not get caught up in the moment.
his skills and stuff
You
was.
seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
You'd have done the same.
Perhaps. But best to not dwell on nights past. There are plenty more yet to come.
And the stronghold.
little.
Like I'm just seeing
But
at
I'm
this
quite
point if
certain
he'll,
it can
if he'll
still
join
be
us or not.
found.
No. Okay then. I sleep like that? Like a little monk? Monks have to sleep a certain way?
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Oh. That's our person. I know that voice, I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Take her hand. Does she have... Are those gloves or her actual hands? I think they're gloves. So it's weird if they're stitching in her fingers.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it.
What?
I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Okay. Now stare into space. Intimately.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
So mystic. Secretive.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Dream visitors, how'd they title her in the first appearance? I'm honestly surprised it took till Act 2 for that. Consuming parasites. You can now observe the potential of illithid parasites to evolve Mind Flayer powers. Consuming illithid parasites in your inventory to unlock the menu. Future parasites will automatically appear there. Look out for sources of parasites in the world, including infected corpses. Okay, then. Don't we have some? Embrace your potential. We have all this stuff we need to be selling. Where's our jars? I swear we had them. Grudgeless, welcome back. Man, you missed some insane stuff with that hag. That was the darkest of all the game so far. But we did finally beat it, as painful as it was. And the woman we saved was very ungrateful. Yeah, the angry one. So we saved that woman in the burning cage, and she was very ungrateful because she was going to sacrifice her unborn baby in exchange of getting her husband back. And so we ruined the plan and her future. And she hated us. And then we did bring her husband back, but he came back as a zombie, so he wasn't dead, but he was undead. So she still got tricked, but she kind of deserved it. It was wild. Wild. And now I'm looking for parasites to eat. But I think I sold all of my parasites. Because I didn't know I'd actually need them. Also, why do we need that? Yeah, just slap it on the floor. I go buy a lot of food under the sun because I ran out. Oh, wow. This sounds like an adventure. What are we upping here? So is it just like a specific thing you really wanted, or like the cupboards were dusty? Cobwebs only. Yesterday I got to try the alerts. Oh, sweet. How did the alerts go? Or did they work, so to speak? Nauseated? Let's talk to him about that.
I had the strangest dream last night.
I just used the Twitch ones. The Twitch ones are still good.
And all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
I did.
Excellent. Now
yeah,
we can
I
see
use
what these
Streamlabs
tadpoles can
for
do for us.
all but the... I use it for everything except for the when we complete a goal. That one's just Twitch. But Streamlabs give you a little bit more creativity to customize. That's how I got the Shrek noise of "Why did you follow me?" for when people follow. For OBS, no, it's not a replacement. It's kind of like an attachment. So you go to Streamlabs on a Google search, and then connect it through your Twitch, and then it's like it's a whole system of itself. But you can copy the links, and you can put it in the browse section for OBS, and that's kind of how it works. Some of them I think just go directly to Twitch. I don't think you have to do that for all of them. We should take every advantage we can get. Let's explore these powers and see where they take us.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites.
Yeah.
Now, was there
it takes
anything else?
it takes time. I've had to learn pretty much everything I have learned so far, and I'm nowhere near an expert. But I've had to learn it all on YouTube. YouTube tutorials. Stream Elements, it basically just gives you more creativity to customize your stream in a lot of ways. It's kind of like, what are they called over here? It's called extensions. It's like more extensions, but like that's not what it's titled in Streamlabs.
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me
Sounds
while
so dramatic.
claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception.
I'm interested in the themes and the scenes it supposedly has. Themes and scenes. I mean, so for mine, I'll show you. So for scenes, if this is what you're talking about, like I have for the gaming right now, and like these, I just made those myself. I didn't get that off Streamlab. I hand did all these in Canva. But I know there are some websites that have like bundles and stuff like that, even for free. But it kind of just depends on your taste. But for me, I custom made it so that I could fit my brand. If the parasites can empower us, let's use it. We could use it in combat.
Delusional. I'd sooner
She
trust a
disapproves.
night hag than a
What the heck?
strange figure bearing dream gifts.
There's no pleasing this woman. I want a refund. Oh, thank you. Which is something you can do if you have the skill to go in Canva, or some people use Photoshop, but I think Photoshop is overcomplicating it. You can do it that way. Approachable. Thank you.
You wish to speak?
He's not wanting to come with us. I don't know what to do for that. Can we leave camp? I hope so. We're officially stepping into Act 2. This is supposed to be where it gets really challenging. And we took the harder of the two paths. Hopefully it doesn't take us long to level up to number 5. When it says harder, I'm curious if that means more enemies or stronger enemies or both. Yesterday, I joined another random small streamer. Was it a girl? Oh, was it good? Was it someone from one of the Discords?
What path lies before me?
Now that we're at 50, I'm also contemplating both. Oh, Fight Back Man, welcome to the chat. Welcome in. Now that we finally hit 50, though, I'm considering making a Discord server for the nomadic community. And also helping it be like a small stream supporting system in it, like in one of the channels.
No traps, please.
Wait. These markings. Tirsu's script
Oh,
scratched in
nice.
the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
What does that mean?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate.
She's so
Some
confident.
so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
How do I know I can trust your people?
You don't have to trust them, only to trust me. I have not failed you yet, and I have no intentions of it now. I don't need you to believe me for it to be true.
Should we just go for the crush? This seems like a trap. Like they're going to throw us into something incredibly hard right from the beginning. Or is this a warm-up? It could be either one, but I'm feeling the latter. Should we yeet or skeet? You're getting a lore either way? That's true. Yeah. Then yeet it is.
Very well. You may lead. But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
She is so impatient. A small Discord server? I mean, that could be good. There's a lot of them out there. The only thing is they get so caught up with the, I'll give you a follow for follow, dude. And it's like, that's not the point of this. Like, you know, like, follow for follow doesn't help you get your goals because no one's there. It's just numbers. I mean, it could help. It could help. In my server, I'd want it to be, you know, kind of what the community's about. But I also want to have like that section so people can get some benefit from it too. I see that in every server I go to, and it's very frustrating. Where is this Get the Yankee Crush? Travel through the mountain pass. Oh, it's all the way up there. She made it sound like it was just around the bend. Exactly, that's the point. That's what it's all about right there. That is what everything is about. Like, you have to actually enjoy it. And growing together with people you enjoy. This does not look good. It also takes some heavy moderation, though. Making sure that you can keep out the bots and all the people there as well. Music's gonna go off for a second. I'm fixing my chat box. Is this really the only way through? Did I trick myself? I don't think so. Okay then. A goblin camp right away. What? Are we meant to go to the goblin camp this early on? I don't think so. What are your thoughts, Fightback Man 123? Are you a streamer or a viewer or both? Viewer? Well, everyone likes a good viewer. Also, guys, so I did this today. I also found this out while I was fooling around with commands. Sorry, the music's gonna turn off. I made it. I believe this is the command. Let's see if it pulls up or not. How did I spell it? Okay, here we go. I thought this was interesting. I did this kind of like as an Easter egg. Oh, just lurk. So when people come and chat and they want to like make an appearance, they're here, but they don't feel like chatting. And then they'll say, so-and-so is officially lurking. So like we know their presence if they want to be involved, but they don't have the mental energy or the capacity to talk about it, like engage in conversation today. So that's kind of a fun little Easter egg I came up with. Ooh. That's terrifying. A lurker, it's somebody that they just watch. They don't want to be in the chat. They don't want to involve. They don't feel comfortable talking with chat or the streamer, and they don't want to be called out. But they're supporting you still, watching your stream. A lot of chats aren't overly accepting of them, but I think that's absolutely a ridiculous mindset, because that's a big part of streaming. So the crash is this way. I think our next mission's this way. I also hear gnolls. And ghouls. Maybe we didn't want to come that far up. 15 for these? My mans, what's your health at? We're at over 40. I mean, I guess that's not that bad compared to what we just competed with. It's super hard just to speak to oneself all the time. It is, yeah, but also, like this is, in a way, this is like an entertainment job. And some people just like watching. Which, like, I think it's fine. Like, as long as they're enjoying it. But it definitely is easier when the chat's full. Ooh, okay. I think we're in danger. Okay, we can at least get him out right here. Hopefully. We'll end the turn there. I don't like how it set up this roll. I don't like when my people don't go all at the same time, as selfish as that is. Like, I like it to be in order. Like, all the enemy, then me, or I'm in the middle somewhere, or I go first. I like being first. We're going to go on the theory of if we kill him, does everybody else just die?
That won't work.
What do you mean that won't work? This is not looking good for us, chat. That was a successful athletics check, and that's still what happened?
Let's have some courage.
What about these guys? How fast? What the heck? I have no idea what is going on here. There's another one there? So I guess if I kill one, the others won't die. How incredibly strong are these people? Not enough movement? Just one. Dang. The big test of fate. Did he just spawn a new one?
try something else.
Ooh. Try something else. What is the something else? Okay, that at least knocked him over. And that, a miss. So it's only the second-hand attacks that are working on these guys, is what I'm getting. Untouchable. It's like the first attack is untouchable. Like you have to have the double attack, but the thing is the double attacks, the second attack's the weakest. We are swarmed. Okay, even when okay, that got rid of his stuff. That's good. Holy damage? Not really. We don't have any kind of magic on this guy. Okay, that's one down at least. The second one down. They have nothing to take. No one really needs it yet. I think the ones that could do like holy damage are the ones like, what are they called? A cleric or a paladin. I think those are the ones that can send holy damage, so to speak. Oh, and now he's standing. So lucky we are. Oh, it's my turn now. And still missing, even with that. Yeah, I think they just have a certain level of immunity to first-hand attacks. That man just came back up from the dead. I don't see us making it out of here. Yikes. And we got advantage, and that's still almost 10. Maybe it's single attack that does multiple hits. Does that exist? Kind of. I mean, that's kind of what our monk does with his bonus action. That's kind of what a bonus action is. Gives you a second hit. Yeah, he just keeps resurrecting. So we gotta take these guys out somehow. Push. Oh, but we can't keep using that. We're gonna run out of Kai. And like that attack that you just saw, that's 2 hits in 1 because he's wielding 2 weapons. He's almost done. But will we survive? Just a ring around Rosie, I guess. She's just kind of crowd control at this point. And right back up. Okay, that one did hit. Second attack. None of these died though. That's a shame. Pitiful. Critical miss. We are just stuck. Stuck. What do you mean, not enough? He's literally right in front of you. That's so cheap. I know. I know. So much so. Okay. I don't think we're gonna make it through this one. We're gonna have to reload. And maybe not go this path. Oh, 07? What's 07? Did he just kill himself? No. Dang. Thank goodness for the miss. In paying respects to your team. Yes, they'll need it for sure. I am impressed how long we are lasting though, like and the miss. Can you drink one? And one bites the dust. Well, unless we can take him down in this one turn, I don't think we're making it. Bruh. She can't even move. Okay. Just hovering over the enemy's effect. Let's not show you what they do. I mean, a little bit. Oh, and he's still healing. Like the undead ward. That... Not really. It's kind of like... How would it be? Like D&D, I guess? Where I guess the so-called DM is kind of expecting us just to know. It's like if we hover over or click it, it just focuses on the combat.
My injuries need tending.
If we make this, it's going to be a miracle. It was nice having you, man. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, we're going to just yeet that from you real quick. And we'll end turn here. She still cannot move. That's kind of our chance. Come on, Lae'zel, we're counting on you. Oh, but these guys are still alive. Okay. You go backwards. She can't drink it yet. Why they stopped glowing? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure either. I also don't know why she can't do anything. One down. This guy is still... Well, he's only got 5 left. I thought he was tanking. Yeah, when she was... Well, now she's gone. Yeah. Now we're a one-man army. Well, if we beat them... I can't really say we won. I believe. We have enough money. Yeah, they're gone.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What? Our very first stepping into Act 2, and that's what we get rewarded with right there. Dead Get Yankee Youth.
Anything of use?
And a dead squirrel. 2 dead squirrels. Nothing though. We can't pick that up. Well, there are options. Let's see. How can we... new save. We're going to call this one maybe. We're going to save that there. Let's go to camp. I think we have enough money to resurrect them. Not... If not, I don't think it's a good place to start. Why does camp look so different right now? Does it change with every act? That's interesting. Maybe, yeah, because I don't know if we're using the save or not. That's game crippling if we lost all 3 of them.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Maybe. I need to resurrect.
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
Oh, 600.
This is the price of balance.
Indeed.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment.
Okay.
By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Now y'all owe me some money. Y'all gotta earn your keep around here double time now. Lazel, what are you proficient in far of armor? I don't think so. I think it's just the only debuff is your money. Light, heavy, medium, and shields. So you should be. So this armor we got for you. Does that suit you? 16, 15. Dude, you know what she looks like? Joan of Arc. I'm calling it now. We're gonna call her Jonah Lazel. Tell me that does not look like Joan of Arc. Who? Oh, it's well. You have to see the movie, I guess, to get the reference to the specific one. But there is a patron saint in France in the medieval times. Yeah. Well, no, she wasn't beheaded. She was burned on the stake. They thought she was a witch. Or, I guess, kind of like a witch. False prophet. I don't know which one they would have considered. But that's kind of what it looks like to me. She went from half plate to chainmail. Don't fail us, Lizelle. Drawn de Arco? That's what they call her in Spanish?
Objective noted.
Man, I am scared. It's like Juana de Arco. Juana de Arco. It's interesting. What is... Speaking of... What are you proficient in? Armor lady? Light and medium. And you're just light, yeah? And I can't have armor. Because I'm a monk.
Let's hope for gold.
Oh, what is this? Travel through the mountain pass. Sounds like... What is going on all around me? So that is the way. That seems really far up there. Okay, we're gonna stick it to the right then. We're just gonna see what happens.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I don't imagine it's anything good gonna happen, but we're gonna see what happens. Powers that be, do not turn me to dust yet. Oh,
That might be worth a look.
time to go hole digging. Scroll of fly. And we got some gold back. That's good. I don't know which one of you had found that, but you're earning it back. Weary traveler.
What's up for discussion?
Who there, wanderer?
Gandalf.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
As a matter of fact, I do. Well, who's inquiring first?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now,
I like
if this
Gandalf
answer
better.
satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek.
He's at our camp at the moment.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake
Sorry,
to
gone.
this
Oh, it's okay. We just found Gandalf.
aforementioned camp?
Would it pain you great? Voyage into... Oh, this guy is weird.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you. My thanks.
Back at
for
camp
your
again.
Excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Indeed.
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from
I have no
Portugal
idea.
washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out.
I was just thinking he sounds like he's both wise and senile all at the same time. that's like what I'm getting off of it. But like in the weirdest way. Like it's so hard for both of those things to combine, but somehow they did it. Gil is always giving away our stuff.
Oh, for the love of... Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see,
There's the dementia kicking in.
that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, that's the she, yes. I thought he had a secret mistress or something that he's not telling us about. Like a wife he ran away from because she was too abusive or something. What message and charge would that be?
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. And I trust you've told your fellow traveler here the nature of your ills.
I can't say that so far I volunteered the entire truth.
Do you mean to say you've never bothered to disclose how dangerous you are?
Not in so many words. No.
Then you two have much to discuss after I'll have taken my leave. In short, Gale, through his own doing, has become a living explosive that could wipe from this world this very gathering, and much more besides.
I'm not sure. I would guess probably motion
Now,
tracking.
She has decreed he is to be
It doesn't look like
given a
anything
chance
AI
of
would do.
redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what
Yeah,
she
it's very
considers
story heavy.
to be forgiveness. Mr. is
I
aware
wonder how
of the
I want to know how
misadventures
many
that have
years this
befallen
game
you
actually
both.
took to make.
She knows of your
It's like one of the biggest games to come
with
out
the
in forever.
Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Of course, nobody will remember that part once GTA 6 comes out. So everybody's already talking about how massive that game's going to be. Goaty? And a Trebush. Game of the Year. Yeah, I think it was. I think it's won a lot of awards. If the goddess herself was aware, wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. Sounds like the most insidious act. Even if the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone?
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistress
Trebush
belief
escaped.
that only you can.
Gale alone? How so?
The orb.
Precisely. That which renders him so dangerous is an orb of Netherese origin. origin that is buried within his chest. And that, Gale, is how we arrive at the heart of my directive. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
It's weird that she just popped in like that.
Find the heart of the absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself. We'll be rid of the Absolute and Gale in one fell swoop. Win-win. That's harsh, but true.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Meine hastra mistraria Italion thras annas dithra.
This is very weird magic.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
I mean, he looks more like a shepherd than I do. Look at that beard. Well, what happens if we don't do it?
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is a dominion. Be unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Stabilize Gale's weird. Weird achievement. Stabilize Gale. Well, with that, we are coming close to time, and I can't think of a better place to stop than this. How much gold do we have left? Still a decent amount. Well, with that, for all of you watching, I appreciate you, and I enjoyed our time here together tonight. If you liked it, make sure you subscribe on YouTube and follow along on Twitch. And Grudgeless, I hope to see one of your streams soon. I'm going to try to catch it. You just stream opposite time of me so far, but I did check out the VOD and I liked it. It was pretty good. So I'm hoping to get in your chat room sometime soon. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and make the Discord, and you'll probably be one of the first to know because you're you're always here. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I do the same time tomorrow. We'll either be playing this again, or maybe we'll try Phasmo again. We'll see what happens. But anyways, everyone take care. Have a good day or night, and remember to stay nomadic. You play Phasmo too? I love Phasmo. That's awesome. We should definitely do that then. Yeah, tomorrow at, I don't know what time that would be for you. It's 8 o'clock my time. I don't know what time that is for you. Is that something you're able to do? Same time? Sweet. Then we'll do a little collab. How about that? All right, man. Sounds good. I will see y'all tomorrow then. You have my thing on Discord, I think. Or I know how to find you. We'll message and get together on the codes and stuff. Cool. All right, everyone. Have a good one.